Hey y'all, what's good? This is Reggie P coming up on I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. That's somebody that we've always wanted. Last one about game. You you were over there on the London freestyles, and you've always been doing like a bunch of freestyles on the radio. Do you have a favorite tour story from your Black Wall Street days?
I think that craziest thing that ever happened, man. One time when we were in we're in UK when this happened. And we had this crazy session, you know what I mean? Game starts kicking a freestyle and he starts to kind of go at me a little bit, you know what I mean? But he's really setting me up. So I start kicking the crazy free or whatever. I just remember saying a line like Eazy-E died of AIDS. That was the end of his chapter. That's the guy you chose to get your tattoo after because he got a tattoo of Eazy-E on him. So everybody started going crazy, like, you know, Reggie just eat the game up here overseas. And I just remember that was a great moment, man. But then soon after that, man, we went downstairs. We got pressed by some guys who I guess was from right there from UK, man. They had a camera all in Gang's face and they was real rowdy and real pushy and disrespectful. And I remember a crazy fight broke out, man. And the guy that was trying to get close to Gang, one of the dudes that was with our crew with us, had hit him to get him back. So he stepped back and he stumbled, right? And he reaches down in his coat to pull something up. But I ain't give him time to come up and gather himself. I start hitting him. So I hit him a couple times. I hear something hit the ground. Clink, clink, clink. This man had a big ass knife he was coming up with. I done hit him and knocked him out of his hand. And then they ran down the street. We ran and started chasing them. I remember just being young and something like that going down and feeling like, yo, I have to show them that, you know, this type of shit don't scare me. And not even that. If anything goes down and anything arises to come against us, you know what I'm saying, I'm willing to fight and just, you know, I ain't on no scary shit. And I remember that being my mentality when I was young and me springing into action that moment. And I remember later, you know, Game came to our room by himself, you know what I mean? He was just like, yo, you know, big ups to y'all. Y'all was really there. I like the way y'all handled y'allself, man. Just pretty much just thanks, man. You know what I mean? For having my back. And that shit made me feel cool. It made me feel like, wow, you know what I mean? I'm really a part of the team type of thing. But these are all feelings of a young man. You know what I mean? And I learned a lot about the industry. You know, I would say the little while that we did that tour and that we did that, you know what I mean? And it has its positives and has its negatives.
What would a negative be? If I can ask that, I don't know. You don't have to do that.
It's all good, man. I mean, and when you deal with the industry, it's a lot of go-betweens, dog, you know? A lot of promises. You know what I mean? People gonna say, you're gonna do this record, you're gonna be doing this, you're gonna be doing that way. You know what I mean? You got people that your career depends on how well their career is going, or what you're gonna get is gonna be dependent on what they have set up for themselves. You know, you may be put on the shelf. You may have a whole lot of records that won't get cleared or get lost in the sauce, can't be put out for whatever reason. A lot of red tape when you're dealing with the industry, and this is way before. I got this deal way before the independent wave, way before everybody was really just getting on YouTube, you know, dropping their own shit, having their own podcast. Like all of this shit was before that. You feel what I mean? So right now I would say artists got more control, you know what I mean? But the artist development is missing. That's why it's so much fly by night music as far as people being here today and gone tomorrow. Because we used to have people who showed you how to be a star and stay a star. And now it's just about who has the biggest buzz. We're going to try to exploit that. Once that buzz go down, We leave them alone. We find the next buzz. So they ain't even taking time to really find those stars. You got to blow yourself up these days, and then maybe if they feel like you're a commodity enough, they'll come along. But I would say on the positive side, you can really live independently off of music and arts if you have your streaming and if you have you have a good plan together. There's an avenue for you to control your music and your creation a little better. And I say in today's time, so I think that's dope. But I've been in this battle rap realm. And I've been really I really been shining to be an older artist. And that's why I've been spending a lot of time on this end. I just battled John the Don, which is like the number one. Yeah, which is one of the number one battle rapper in Georgia for a long time. And I just had a crazy classic with him that's out right now. Then I got another battle coming up on Bullpen, which is the number one battle rap league in the South versus Super Black.
Yeah, and, April 15th.
Right. It's gonna be at King of Diamonds, a real popular strip club down here. But I bring all this up because it's like things done came full circle. I was a part of the foundation of Atlanta Battle Rap, and now that it's becoming to be more concrete to the point. All the leagues are having more events in Atlanta. More money is being made. Stronger names and artists are coming. I was able to put myself back in the loop, build my name back up, and become one of the hottest artists on the a very important top famous league, which is Bullpen. It's just like one level on URL. I did the KOTD already. KOTD, which is a Canadian league, came to Atlanta to do that tournament, $100,000 tournament, and I was in that. So me being a battle rapper out here is solidified for sure. You know what I mean? And that's why I've been kind of like putting more of my focus in that, even more than music. I'm going to record this year. I'm going to get in there, and do something creative and major. It's just that I've been on the winning side of this battle thing, and it's been that way. Yeah, it's been that way because of the time and just the commitment that I've been taking towards it. But I'm right where I want to be at right now. I just need to continue to have a good year going out. That's what I really think.
In your profile, you mentioned King of the Dot, obviously the Canadian. That's the Canadian top level tier. Right. Have you been on there?
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. I didn't understand. Yeah. I missed that part.
Yeah. I got 3 drops from them. Bad News, Bricks Belvy.
You ever meet Pat Stay?
I never got a chance to meet Pat Stay myself. No.
Canadian legend.
Right. I'm very fond of him now. I know his work and I know him, but I never met him myself before.
You also had MC Wars with all hip hop.
Oh yeah. MC War, man. MC War cultivated a lot of artists that still are in the game now. So Nestle, So Severe, and I'm naming these. Atlanta, Saya Boy, but he go by Family Man Hayes now. All these people have, even if you want to say Bricks Belvy and Lotta Zay, all of these people have roots in the South, and King of the Dot has been a part of their career in some way to help them, and I just, became a part of that list, recently is what I'm saying.